Okay, we're in module 1, lesson 2. I seem to have like fallen a little bit now. I feel like I'm not like good over the dashboard. Okay, lesson module 1, lesson 2. So let's get my screen shared right here and let's get into a really easy set here. So you're going to go to your Schoology. I'm going to just pick it up from period 2 here. And you're going to pick up the student guide for M1. M1 was right here for students in my class. Student guide M1. And we're going to navigate ourselves to, there it is. Boom. All right. So we're going to use our navigation and we're going to pop right to, lesson 2. Lesson 2, customizing toolbars. All right, so these are just some things to help you create Word so that you can customize it for the way that you want to use it or things that you need on a regular basis. So we're going to start with the warm-up questions. I'm going to read them to you, and then I'm going to wait a second. Hopefully you're going to pause and come up with your own answers and then check your answers. So how can you add a command from the ribbon tab to the quick access toolbar? Add a command from the ribbon tab to the quick access toolbar. Do you even know what the quick access toolbar is? Well, we're going to do that. Which of the following status bar items can you modify? The tell me feature is used for, and the blank box would dynamically update your options as you begin to enter content. All right, so go ahead and hit pause, come up with your answers, and I'll give you the answers when you come back. So the warm-up answers are, for the first one, quick access toolbar. The quick access toolbar, you are going to right-click or access the context menu for the command and select add to quick access toolbar. Okay, so right-click or access the context menu for the command. So we're going to get into how you add that. It's really kind of easy. Quick access toolbars right here, by the way. We're going to come to that. That's part of the lesson. Which of the following status bar items can you modify? Status bars down here. So which of the following can you modify? You can modify all of those. And you can do some other things too, but you can modify. These are pretty common. Those big 4 right there. They're the same 4 that's right there. The tell me feature. The tell me feature is used for finding things quickly or entering words and phrases to find where commands are located. It's also if you get lost. So you have your student guide, which is what we're reading right now. And so we can navigate the student guide and find our answers, but Word has some answers for you too. And it's going to be up here in the tell me feature. And it's the blank box. The blank box is a tell me box. That's what this box up here, the tell me box. All right, so topic 1, we're going to modify the quick action toolbar. Right now, you probably have save, you have go back, you have move forward, you have your auto save button. That's probably all you have up there. I have align right because a lot of my classes, when we do certain files, we put our name on there, we align it to the right. So I've already got that saved up there. We're going to probably put that up there for you as well. Just as a item to actually move because it's kind of a harmless thing to have up there. All right, that's a quick action toolbar, things that are already there. This more commands helps you do more, and so I will bring that to you. Quick access toolbar says quick access toolbar like 6 times right there, so we're going to modify that. Let's actually watch this quick little video about the quick action toolbar, and I think this is the bald guy. Maybe not. I can't hear him. I don't know if y'all can hear him or not, but I can't hear him. And he's kind of wigging me out. I'm going to make him go away. So that didn't work like I wanted it to, but we're going to continue on because I'm on a time crunch. So customize quick action toolbar. We'll be going up here and doing that. think, pair, share. We're going to just do it all together, and we're going to work on the quick action toolbar together. We'll clear all formatting. We're going to do that in the try it. Modify the toolbar. Modify the status bar. You want to right click on the status bar to modify that. That's also going to be when we get to the try it. Common commands. I mean, caps lock button is kind of cool to have on there. Caps lock is now off, so you can turn it on. So when you turn on caps lock, it'll tell you that your caps lock is on down there. I mean, you know how to zoom already. You know, we've already gone over what these things do. So I feel like we're ahead of the game right here. We are moving on down. General tasks. You can customize that. Topic 3 is find commands by using the tell me feature. I mean, that's the tell me feature. If you want to know where you don't know where the format painter is, you should be able to do that. Oh, I have it in all caps. Format painter is Excel feature. So there's your border painter. So you can type things up there. Again, this is just mainly if you get lost in Word. All right, so I didn't see any file that we can use. Let me go ahead and double check that. Make sure I don't have one in Schoology that is, oh no, T2 doesn't have anything. So let me just use this then. So I'm going to just pull up this L1 T2 farm starter doc. Since we are just need something to work off of. And let's just work through those things that they asked us to do. All right, so modify the toolbar. So the quick access toolbars, right? No, that's hide ribbon. We've already done the hide ribbon. Quick access toolbars up here. And so you can add things to the toolbar that are right there, nice and easy. So if you wanted to open or email, you had some reason that you needed those in there because you used them a whole lot, you could add those. I'm going to take those off. And I want to go down to more commands. Now, this one's a little bit confusing. And when you do the cornerstone, it's going to ask you to do this, and you're going to get really lost unless you do this one thing. You can go from popular commands to all commands. So this takes a second. Fine. There you go, all commands. This is every command in Word. It's very lengthy. It's in alphabetical order. And you can see that there's a lot of things that you can move. So if you didn't want to search, always hit, view or mailings and go through the process of looking through the group, you could just put in the upper left-hand corner and use it like I did align right. So I'm going to actually remove my align right only to add it back. So I'm going to go to align right. And I suggest you do this as well. Go to align right. It's in alphabetical order. That's align top right. There's align right. We just want to align right. We're going to add that to the other side. Now it will be in my quick action toolbar. It'll be up here. I'm going to hit OK. So now if I ever want to align right, I can just hit that and it aligns it to the right. It's actually kind of neat to have. So that's the quick action toolbar. Let me check my notes, make sure I got all that done. All right, that's good. On the insert tab, so we'll go to the insert tab. Right click or select the menu for illustrations group. All right, so right click. So I can add the illustrations group to my quick action toolbar. And then if I wanted to, it's going to be up here for me. So those items to use a whole lot, you could just add them to your quick action toolbar so they could be quick action. So I'm going to remove from my quick access toolbar. But you would just right click on the group and you can add a whole group up there to your quick action toolbar. So something you just need to know is easy. It helps you move faster. All right. The other one, let's talk about the status bar. So remember, title bar, ribbon, status bar. And in the ribbon has 3 places. It's got tabs, it's got groups, and it's got commands. So that's just a verbiage that we need to use for Word. Let's go back to that status bar. I'm going to hit right. And it's got the same thing. It's got all these things that you can add to it, the zoom slider. I have some of it on. The caps lock is on. So, oh, there you go. Caps lock is on. So now caps lock, because I have caps lock on, it tells me caps lock. My caps lock is off. So it's just a toggle. If you do that a whole lot, then you might need to add that, but we're not going to add that. We don't really want to add anything. I just want you to understand, walking away from this, you need to know the ribbon, the title bar, the ribbon, the title bar, and the quick and the status bar. Those three things, where they're located, is really important. And if you know that, then you know enough to get credit for this lesson. So go ahead, let's just go ahead and save this. When we hit File, Save As, just so that I know that you made it through the video. And we're going to change the name of this one to M1L2. All right, M1L2. Still going to put in our OneDrive. Still going to find whatever class that you're in. I'm going to work off the Microsoft Imagine right here. And M1L2, I'm going to save it right there, just so I have a file so that you can turn that file in so that you can get credit. So you're going to take that file, you're going to put it in as an email attachment. You're going to email it to shieldsj@rcschools.net, or you're going to email it to your teacher, and you'll get credit for this lesson. And next time I see you, we'll be working on M1L3.